Paul Butler versus Jonas Sultan. Who do y'all think is gonna win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So to those who don't know, they'll be fighting this Friday pretty soon, actually, in less than 24 hours over in the UK at the M&S Bank Arena in Liverpool. It will be shown live on probellum.com. So go to probellum.com if you want to see this fight. To those who don't know, Janriel Casimiro, he violated a rule in the UK where he used a sauna to try to cut weight. And in the UK, you are not allowed to do that. So he wasn't allowed to fight this Friday, and Jonas Sultan stepped in last minute to replace him. They actually had their weigh-ins not long ago. I guess Jonas Sultan was already preparing for a fight because he had no problem making weight. Both fighters weighed in below the 118-pound weight limit, with both fighters weighing in around 117 and half a pound. Looks like they're both ready to go. Looks like they are in fighting shape, and honestly, just looking forward to it. I'm very disappointed in Janriel Casimiro, but I'm glad Jonas Sultan, who is another Filipino, was there. And he's, I guess maybe they even knew. I guess they told Jonas Sultan to prepare for a fight because maybe Janriel Casimiro wasn't gonna be ready to fight or something. I don't know, but Sultan is ready. He looks ready, and I'm looking forward to watching this fight between Sultan and Butler. As a Filipino fight fan, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a little biased with this fight, obviously, because I want Sultan to win, to bring that interim belt. Even though it's for the interim belt, a belt's a belt that could be elevated into the actual belt, depending on Janriel Casimiro. They might strip him off the belt. So the winner of this fight eventually will become the world champion. I think Janriel Casimiro deserves to get stripped off, honestly. If he can't make the weight, he shouldn't be the champion anymore. He was supposed to fight Paul Butler back in December, but he claimed he was sick. He couldn't make the weight, and and now here we have this mess with him. But anyway, before I talk about who I think will win, Paul Butler, to those who don't know, he's 33 years old now. I feel like he's been around for a very long time now. 33-2, 2 losses, 15 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Only lost to the likes of Emmanuel Rodriguez and Zolani Tete back in 2015. Since then, since the loss to Rodriguez, he hasn't really done much, in my opinion, to even deserve a title shot. But somehow he's put himself in a position to be the mandatory challenger. And now here he is fighting Jonas Sultan, who is a 31-year-old fighter from my home country, the Philippines, also known as One Punch Zorro. 18 wins, 5 losses, 11 wins coming by way of knockout TKO. Sultan actually defeated Janriel Casimiro back in 2017, where he won by unanimous decision. It was a close fight. Two judges had it a little wider than what I thought. I think I had it 7 rounds to 5 for Sultan, but it was a very close fight, and he was able to get a shot at the world title against Jerwin Ancajas, and he ended up falling short in that fight. Ancajas was just too good of a boxer. And he was able to rebound and fought in South Africa, lost to Atenkosi Dumazenweni. And since then, he's won 3 fights in a row. And now here he is, once again, fighting for a world title. Again, I'm a little biased in this fight. Maybe it's my biasness talking. But for me, I think Sultan will be a little bit too much for Paul Butler. In my opinion, this fight between Butler and Sultan is more competitive than Butler versus Casimiro. I thought Casimiro was going to go out there and destroy Butler, but in the case of Sultan, I don't think Sultan has that type of power compared to Casimiro, but I think Sultan has enough to win on points. But the fights in the UK, Butler has the hometown advantage, so Sultan needs to knock him out because it will be competitive. It will be a close fight. And usually if it's a close fight and you're fighting in somebody else's backyard, it tends to go to the guys who lives in that yard. In this case, they're fighting the UK. Paul Butler is from the UK. If it's a close fight, chances are it will most likely go towards Butler. So Sultan needs to win this fight by knockout if he really wants to bring that belt home to the motherland. But it will be competitive. I think Butler has that experience to make this a very competitive fight. The boxing skills to make it very close. But Sultan has that punch output and activity that will make him win rounds. So it will be an interesting clash of styles. Honestly, yeah, just looking forward to it. I'm saying Sultan, 8 rounds to 4, 7 rounds to 5. But I won't be surprised if Butler pulls it off. Looking forward to it. Again, fight will be available to be streamed live and free on Probellum.com. If you guys don't know, Probellum is linked with Daniel Kinahan, who is now, the U.S. is kind of after him right now because he's one of the mob bosses for a drug organized crimes over in Ireland that involves drugs, killing people, this and that. And now, Probellum is having a hard time getting those TV deals. Actually, MTK Global, which is a management company, just closed down because of their links with Kinahan. So, won't be surprised if Probellum somehow ends up being closed down too, because of the links to Daniel Kinahan. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who do y'all have winning this fight again? 7 rounds to 5, 8 rounds to 4 in favor of Sultan. Looking forward to it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.